Title: Heatwave Havoc. Brit soldiers drop like flies during Prince William rehearsal. TLDR. In the latest epic heatwave face-off, British soldiers in full woolen regalia collapsed during the annual Trooping the Colour parade rehearsal, putting on a show for Prince William. 3 unsuspecting soldiers, with the dust as the mercury pushed 30 degrees Celsius. If the sun's fury wasn't enough, imagine lugging around woolen tunics and bearskin hats. Tough day at the office, anyone? There you were thinking your Monday morning was bad, when soldiers in full ceremonial garb were found wilting in London's notorious summer sun. The real-life heatwave horror show was caught on camera, with one military trombonist toppling over mid-tune, only to pick himself up and soldier on, pun intended. After all, the show must go on, right? Medics rushed in moments later, presumably to restore the brave musician's waning vitality. But here's the thing. Yes, London summers are hot. Yes, the sun is known to play havoc on one's health. But is this all about the weather? Or do we need to ponder over some serious uniform redesign? The soldiers were decked out in woolen tunics and bearskin hats, a garb that could make an Eskimo sweat in the North Pole. Who in their right mind thought that was appropriate summer attire? Really, the heat of the sun is intense, but can it compete with the heat of a bearskin hat? We often see people running towards the shade during a hot summer day, grabbing their water bottles, or desperately flapping around some handheld fan. So why should soldiers in woolly wear and hirsute headgear be any different? Or are they meant to be immune to the basic laws of thermodynamics? Now, we are not making light of the soldiers' plight, nor advocating for some radical nudist approach to military uniforms. But it does make you think, doesn't it? Amid all the pageantry and tradition, is it not high time to consider a little practicality? A touch of comfort, perhaps? Just some food for thought. So, the question remains. In a world where we're continually innovating and adapting, why can't military uniforms follow suit, pun absolutely intended? Isn't it time we started considering the health and well-being of those who put themselves on the line, rehearsing and parading in all weather extremes for our national pride and security? Isn't it time for a change? Or are we too caught up in tradition to put safety and comfort first? Disclaimer, this article is not providing any health advice. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health providers with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition.